Welcome everyone to Gamer Meld. Today I've got some great stories. 3rd Gen Ryzen was spotted online, tons of new details on the GTX 1660 non-TI version, and GPU prices are getting really good. Plus they may be getting even better soon. But why wait when you can get a cheaper GPU now with today's sponsor, PowerColor, who's offering their Red Dragon Vega 56 for $319.99. It's the perfect 1440p gaming GPU, and overclockers rejoice in its 3-fan shroud. To top it off, it comes with these 3 games for free. The promotion goes from now to the 11th, so get yours fast. Check that out in the description below. Now on to the news. First up, I've got a couple exclusive finds, and it's all thanks to you, the Meld Militia, so keep those coming to tip@gamermeld.com. As you can see, the Ryzen 5 3600 was listed on Outlet PC for $249.89. Now, where they're getting the price from is tough to say, but when we look in the description, they don't even seem to know the core counts to expect. I mean, 6 to 10 pretty much covers all the bases. Basically, it's pretty clear they don't know too much. I'd almost definitely call this a placeholder, and I really wasn't going to discuss it until I got an email from another follower who showed me this little gem on a recent MSI B450 BIOS update. Clearly, it states support for an upcoming AMD CPU. Basically, they're likely coming before too long, so get ready. Next up for today, DigiTimes discussed the recent GPU pricing decreases, with prices for AMD's RX 580 and below being lowered pretty significantly, as well as Nvidia's GTX 1060 and 1070 following suit. According to them, the reason falls back on the cryptocurrency market crashing so rapidly, leaving tons of excess storage for AMD, Nvidia, and their board partners to deal with. They also state that it's putting a ton of pressure on AMD, so we could gather they'll likely lower prices on higher tier cards soon, like Vega 56. Okay, shameless plug aside, but clearly the higher tier cards are probably being reduced as well. Basically, think of it as the one positive thing to come out of all the ultra overpriced cards from just a year ago. Next on the list is some news that confirms a couple things about the GTX 1660 non-TI variant. Reported by Video Cards, you can see they got a hold of some MSI box and card renders for the 1660. First, when we look at the boxes, they actually all say GDDR5. Also, while not shown on the boxes, Video Cards seems pretty confident that these come with only 6GB of GDDR5 instead of the earlier 3 and 6, but I'm not sure if they've confirmed that or not. Still though, that's really good news because earlier reports were definitely giving it 3, which would have been awful. They also claim that it comes with 1408 CUDA cores and reference clock speeds of 1530 MHz base and 1785 boosts, with third-party cards boosting as high as 1860. When it comes to performance, we can somewhat extrapolate what to expect based on this, but remember that we'll have to wait for actual benchmarks before we can say anything for sure. Either way, the 1660 has right at 10% less cores compared to the 1660 Ti, but with overclock models, it could make up around 5% of that versus a non-overclocked 1660 Ti, which definitely makes it a pretty close contender. Of course, if the 1660 really is only around 10% less performance than the 1660 Ti and comes in at the rumored $219, that puts the 1660 Ti just over 20% more expensive, definitely making the 1660 a better buy. But like I said, it's best to wait and make sure. So while that does it for today, what did you think of the news? Happy to finally get decent GPU prices? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked the video, definitely make sure to subscribe. And as always, have a great day.